Hi, TikTok. Oopsies. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, Bruin. Oh, I hope I said that right. Good morning, you guys. Come on, come on. Good morning, Mr. Biz. Hi, YouTube family. Hello, Carmen. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday morning. Woot woot. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Joe. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Come right on in, grab a seat, because we about to talk business. Good morning, Tink. Hello, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sharice. Listen to me, you guys. Today is a great day to learn how to make money online. Why, thank you, Joe. Today is a great day to learn how to make money online. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Janelle. Come on in, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What I want you guys to know is this. Hello. Your content should be making you money, okay? And if it is not, we got to fix that. If your content is not making you money, we have got to fix it, okay? Because it should be making you some money, lots of money. So we've got to lock in. And fear will not pay your bills. Fear will not pay your bills, but your content will. I can't make this up. Good morning, user. Good morning, good morning. If you are not making money while you're asleep, that is because you are doing it wrong. But no worries. We're going to fix it. Hi, Rhonda. We are going to fix it. Welcome, welcome. Good morning and happy Wednesday, beautiful people. If you can teach it, I promise you, you can sell it. If you can teach it, you can sell it. Okay, we just have to lock in. And you only need one good product. You only need one, and that one good product that you create can and will replace your entire paycheck. Good morning, Dory. Hi, Faye. Hi, Faye. Good morning. You only need one good product, and it will replace your entire paycheck. So it is very important that we lock in on this. Anyone can do this. Anyone, anyone, anyone. Good morning. Now, what I want to know is who on this live, good morning, YouTube, who on this live would love to make money while they're asleep? If that's you, put a one in the chat. Good morning, Jules. If that is you, put a one in the chat. Who on this live would love to make money while they sleep? If that is you, put a one in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk to me, talk to me. Very good, Joe. Very good, YouTube. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, let me ask you this. Thank you, JB. If you knew that one digital product could change your entire life, would you launch it? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. If you knew that one digital product could change your entire life, would you launch it? I'm asking for your future self. If the answer is yes, put a one in the chat. Good morning. If the answer is yes, go ahead and put a one in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Somebody, I know somebody up on this live would. Very good, Shayna. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, who on this live is sitting on knowledge that they could be selling right now? Very good, Joe. Very good, Rich. Who on this live is sitting on knowledge they could be selling right now? Listen to me. I want to make this very clear. You can sell any type of knowledge, okay? Maybe you lost weight. Maybe you're on a weight loss journey. You lost 10 pounds. You could teach other people how to lose 10 pounds. If you have knowledge you could be selling, go ahead and put a one in the chat. Stop counting yourself out before you count yourself in. Are we clear? We're not doing that no more. Very good, Rich. Very good. Very good, YouTube. Now, who on here is tired of posting content that is not paying them? Who on these lives is tired of posting content that is not paying them? If the answer is you, go ahead and put a one in the chat. If the answer is you, go ahead and put a one in the chat. Let's go. Very good. Good morning, Dandria. Good morning, you guys. Happy, happy, happy Wednesday. Now, who on here is ready to stop watching other people win so they can start making their money as well? Good morning, JB. Thank you. Who on this live is ready to stop watching other people win and start making money of their own, all online? If that is you, put a one in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put a one in the chat. Talk to me, TikTok. Talk to me, YouTube. Very good. Let's go, let's go. It is Wednesday morning, but guess what? It is never too early to learn how to make money online. Thank you, Remy, for the follow. It is never, ever, ever too early to learn how to make money online. Now, what I need is for us to be honest for a second, okay? How many times have you thought about starting, but fear held you back? If that's you, put a 1 in the chat. You know what fear stands for? Fuck everything and run. You know what fear stands for? Fuck everything and run. If you are tired of letting fear hold you back, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. We ain't gonna let fear hold us back no more. Let's go. Put a 1, put a 1. Talk to me, TikTok, talk to me. I can't make that up, Joe. Fuck everything and run. No more fear. No more fear. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Thank you. Thank you. Now, how many years have you spent waiting for the right time to launch your product? If you are tired of waiting and you're ready to launch it, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. If you are tired of waiting and you are finally ready to launch it, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, TikTok. Let's go, YouTube. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody up on this live is ready to launch their products. Very good, YouTube. Now, who hates waking up every morning to a job they don't even like? Good morning, Landon. If that is you, because that was definitely me, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. If that is you, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Have you ever looked at your paycheck and said, this is not enough money to live the life that I want to live? Ooh. Very good, Rich. Have you ever looked at your paycheck and said, this is not enough money to live the life that I want to live? If you have said that to yourself before, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. And who on here is tired of working harder, but never getting ahead? If you are ready to change all of that, every last bit of that, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, you guys. Put a 1 in the chat. TikTok, put a 1 in the chat. YouTube, let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk to me, talk to me. Now, for those of you guys who are new here, you ain't never seen me before. My name is Jasmine. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So make sure you follow me so you do not lose me, you guys. I am the gift that keeps on giving. And I promise you, every single time you step foot on my life, and every single time you watch one of my videos, you will learn something. Very good. Thank you, Rich. Good morning, Juanita. And I need you guys to beware, okay? They are taking my videos and making fake accounts and then pretending to be me. So do not get hoodwinked, bamboozled, and finessed on these TikTok streets. You guys don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Grand Rising. So make sure you follow this account so you know this is the real Jasmine Nicole. Fair enough? Okay, now I'm gonna teach you guys how to create and sell digital products, all right? There's a lot of money on this online world, and I need you to get in. A lot of y'all been new, but you still ain't locked in yet. But that's okay, because I'm gonna teach you how to get it done today. But what I urge and encourage every last one of you guys to do is take notes, because note takers are money makers. I'm gonna be saying a lot of things, and I do not want you to forget anything. If you forget, you will have your notes so you can look back at it and see what we talked about. But if you don't write stuff down, you won't remember. You're not gonna remember. And what I need us to do is address the elephant in the room, okay? Listen, a lot of us live in fear, okay? Fear stands for false evidence appearing real, or fuck everything and run. But I promise you, you cannot continue to live in fear and make money online. You cannot do both. You can't do both. Haven't you noticed? Have you or have you not noticed? I'm just asking for a friend. Because if you think that you can, why have you not? Okay, so we have to let go of the fear that is holding you back, okay? Fear will steal your dreams if you let it. We have got to chase that fear away. You're talking yourself out of stuff and you haven't even tried. You haven't even tried it yet. And the pain, I promise you this, the pain of staying in the same financial situation is far worse than the fear of change. Some of y'all have been doing this paycheck to paycheck thing long enough. Some of y'all have been robbing Patrice to pay Paula for years. True or false? I'm just asking. So I promise you, if you let go of the fear and you bet on yourself and you start trying this whole online thing, you will be so happy that you did. I cannot make this up. And your comfort zone. Your comfort zone. That's the zone that we like to keep things like we know them, right? We don't want to rock the boat. We want to stay right where what we know. Okay, that's called your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die, and fear wants you trapped there. If you want to do something different with your life, it is going to require you to be different. I'm gonna say that again. If you want to do something different for your life, it is going to require you to be different. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys, most of you guys have excuses for years. True or false? Well, in order for you to make money online, it's going to require you to stop making excuses. True or false? Okay. And what I need you guys to understand is this. Fear is the only thing that is keeping you between the money you are meant to make. I do not just teach my students how to create and sell digital products. I also change their mindset. You will no longer hesitate. You will no longer say, what if this and what if that? You will just move with action because fear does not pay your bills. No, it don't. No, it don't. You cannot write a check to your electric company with fear on it. You cannot call the bank and pay your car payment with fear. In order for you to change your life and make some money, you are going to have to execute. Execution pays your bills. Fear does not. Fear does not. Okay? Now, before we get into it, I'm going to ask you guys, there's a reason why this live showed up on your For You page today. Nothing happens by accident. Everything happens for a reason, right? And the reason is because you have been looking for new opportunities to make money online. All divine timing, okay? Nothing happens by mistake. However, there are a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube who are sick and tired of being sick and tired and who are also looking to learn about making money online too. So let's double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the shares up so that more people can get in on this information as well. We are a community. We're not stingy. We're not selfish. We don't gatekeep. We don't keep secrets. We help others because we understand, thank you, Rich, we understand that when we help others, other people help us. We understand that when we provide information to other people will provide information to us, okay? So my goal is 20,000 likes and 100 shares. And I know as a collective, we can get it done. We can all work hard. We can all work together and get this live boosted to more people on the For You page so TikTok can allow other people in on this information too. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Sassy. Let's go, you guys. Double tap the screen and share this live to your friends, your family, even people that you don't like. Just share it. Just share it. Just share it. Good morning. Good morning. Just share it. Just share it. Just share it. Very good. Very good. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Now, I got a message for the people who love to procrastinate. If that is you, or if you're a procrastinating king and queen, I got a very special message for you, and I need you to hear me loud and clear. Okay, procrastination means why do today what I can put off till tomorrow? Some of y'all have been talking about on Monday you're gonna start this, and on Monday you're gonna start that, and you ain't started nothing yet. I am talking to you. Procrastination is a slow death sentence for your dreams. Okay? Because every single day that you say, I'll do it tomorrow, is another day that you could have taken action and got results. See, while you're pushing things off, People like me and my students, we're getting results. We're making the sales. We're posting the content. We're building the audience. And you're missing out on all of those opportunities because you keep talking about tomorrow. And tomorrow never shows up for you. Tomorrow never shows up for you. I need you to start moving like your bank account depends on it, because guess what? It does. It does. And either you control your time now, or procrastination will control your life. I'm going to say that again. Let it sink in. Either you control your time now, or procrastination will control your life. Good morning, Kaylin. Good morning. So we have got to lock in. We have got to lock in. Let's go TikTok, double tap, double tap. Now what I'm going to do is teach you guys how to create and sell digital products, okay? I'm going to teach you how to take your knowledge, your skills, and your experiences and your passions and turn them into something that makes you money 24/7. You will no longer have to trade time for dollars, okay? You will no longer have to ask for a raise and beg for overtime. You can finally start to build real financial freedom, but we have to lock in. If you're ready to finally change your life forever, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let's go TikTok. Let's go YouTube. If you are ready to finally change your life forever, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. And if you are sick of struggling and tired of watching other people while you stay stuck, very good, Twar. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. No more excuses, no more hesitation. This is your moment to flip the script. Thank you, Melanin. This is your moment to flip the script. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, YouTube, talk to me, talk to me. Come on, TikTok, let's get some more ones. We can do it. Let's go. Now, what is a digital product? For those of y'all who don't know, let me go ahead and enlighten you. A digital product is something you do not have physical possession of. So think of a movie on Netflix, a song on your Apple Music or Spotify. You don't physically have it, right? It's all digital and in the cloud. You are going to create something to sell to your audience, and it can be anything, okay? It can be anything. I love it. It could be an ebook, a course, it doesn't matter, okay? But what I need you guys to remember is you have been working for other people long enough. You have been working long and exhausting hours for long enough, okay? This is finally your opportunity to break free of that cycle. A digital product is something you make once and you sell it over and over and over again without clocking in, without asking for a raise or begging for overtime, and without burning yourself out, okay? Are we clear? Very good. Very good. Let's double tap the screen, you guys. We've been on here for 20 minutes. Let's get some more likes on the screen. If anything I'm saying is resonating with you, if you're just happy that this live found you, go ahead and double tap the screen, share the live. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. Let me know that I'm saying something this morning that is speaking to you. Thank you, Nee. Let me know. Let me know. It is your way of turning your knowledge, your skills, and your experiences into something that makes you money, even while you're asleep. Okay, very good. Thank you, Nee. Thank you, thank you. Now, what kind of digital products can you sell? Good morning, Venture. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live. What kind of digital products can you sell? Well, let's break it down because there's so many options here, okay? So many options. Number one, you can sell an ebook. Okay, so you could sell something that you already know and package it up as some type of guide. All right, you could do an e-course. So maybe you know how to work out. You can make videos teaching people how to work out and resell those videos over and over and over again. Okay, you could sell a private community. So get paid to be around like-minded individuals and share your knowledge. So you could do a private school community, a private Facebook community, a private WhatsApp community. It doesn't matter. You could even sell workbooks or templates. You can download stuff that you find off of Canva, like journals, motivational stuff, and you could sell that, okay? So I promise you, for those of y'all who think you have nothing, you have something. You have something you can sell. How do I know? Because my students do it every day. My students do it every day. They launch their eBooks and they make sales, all while doing the things that they love to do. Some of my students, they're in the fitness niche. They make content and they have their products about fitness, okay? It doesn't matter what your passion is. You can do this. Get out your head. The only thing standing between you and success is the lie that you tell yourself you can't do it, because that is just doubt in disguise. I need you to face it, fight it, and prove yourself wrong. And also the I don't have time. Yeah, that lie. I don't have time. You probably said that last night. I don't have time. Listen to me. That is the biggest lie that is keeping you stuck. The truth is, you have the same 24 hours as everybody else. We may not all have the same responsibilities, but we do all have the same 24 hours. You just choose day after day to choose comfort over change. Either you make the change today, or you can stay stuck exactly where you are. The choice is always yours. The choice is always yours. Very good. Let's go, TikTok. Let's get some more hearts on this screen. Double tap, double tap. Good morning, YouTube. Let's get some likes. Thumbs up, YouTube. Thumbs up this video. Double tap the screen, TikTok. We can do this. We are a community. Don't you ever forget it. We are here to help others. If you are happy that this live popped up on your For You page this morning and I'm speaking to your soul and I'm motivating you to get started, then let's allow somebody else the same opportunities, because a lot of people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And a lot of people are tired of robbing Patrice to pay Paula. Thank you, She Thrives. Thank you, thank you. The more we like this live, the more we share this live, the more we comment on this live, the more this live will get pushed to more people so they can get on this information too. Now, listen, no more excuses. No more saying, I don't know where to start, because guess what? I am going to give you 2 free apps that you will download today. Good morning, Harvey. That will change your entire financial future. But that's if and only if, thank you. That is if and only if you actually use them. If you are ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. If you are ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Thank you so much, Venture. Thank you, Joe. If you're ready, let's go. Put a 1, put a 1. Very good, She. Very good, Harvey. Very good, Muriel. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. And also, you guys, I want to let you know that my 12-week mentorship is open, okay? Enrollment is open, and I'm teaching people just like you how to turn their phone into a cash machine, all while creating content and selling digital products that they actually like, things that they enjoy to do, okay? If you are ready to take the next step, you're tired of guessing, you're tired of doubting, you're tired of not being held accountable, then it's time for you to lock in. Very good. We meet every single week, live coaching calls. You also get access to the private community with me and over 100 students. I have about 175 students now, okay? So lock in so you can stop clocking in. Very good. Thank you, Queenie. Very good, very good. The link is in the bio. All right, so app number 1, let's go ahead and talk about it. And remember, these apps are free. So you will download it today, not tomorrow and not next week. You will take care of this today. Very good. App number one, write it down. Canva, right here, Canva. Thank you, Queenie. Canva, Canva. Let's talk about it. Canva. First of all, it's free. I gotta make sure I said that 1,010 times. Canva is free, okay? Number 2, you do not need a PhD in Photoshop to use Canva. You also do not need to be a graphic designer. As long as you know how to text, you know how to type and drag and drop, thank you, Sarah, then you will use Canva to make you money. And let me say this too. I don't care if you're a baby boomer, I don't care if you're a millennial, and I don't care if you're a Gen Z. You can use your phone to make money. And don't sit here and say, well, I'm not good with technology, because guess what? You were good enough to get up on this live this morning, true or false? You were good enough to text whoever you texted this morning, true or false. You were good enough to make that phone call this morning, true or false. Okay, so you will use the same exact phone that you claim you're not good with to make money. Stop playing. Stop counting yourself out before you count yourself in. Thank you so much, Sarah, for the follow. Now, like I said, as long as you drag and drop, you can use Canva to make you money. Canva has templates for days, and everything on there, you guys, is 1000% customizable. I cannot make this up. And if you have time to scroll on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and watch other people flex their money, then you have time to use Canva to start making money of your own. Canva is going to be your side hustles. Canva is going to be your side hustle's best friend. Okay. If you need a logo for your business, you will go on Canva. Thank you, Mandalorian. Thank you. If you need a social media post, Canva. And maybe you want to create a full-fledged digital product, Canva. Yes, Canva, C-A-N-V-A, C-A-N-V-A. Let me show it to you. Canva, right here. Canva, C-A-N-V-A, okay? So you will use it for everything. And you know what confuses the hell out of me? I can't make this up. It amazes me how many people, and you might be included in this, it amazes me how many people will take time out of their day to download Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Zeus, and pay that subscription every single month just to waste their time watching TV that is not helping them earn a dime. But they will not take time to download a free app like Canva and start running their business. It makes no sense. The math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. Now, I need you guys to not overthink this. A lot of y'all love to overthink. You live in your head. Stop doing that. Listen, there are people out here who are selling Canva-made eBooks, planners, and guides. And they made it on Canva in less than 1 hour for $27, $47, even $97. Okay? Like I said, if you can drag and drop, you can make something on Canva to sell too. Stop counting yourself out before you count yourself in. If you are done making excuses and you're ready to start making money, go ahead and put Canva in the chat, C-A-N-V-A. If you are done making excuses and you are ready to start making money, go ahead and put Canva in the chat because I need to see who's actually about it. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Marielle. I need to see who's about it because a lot of y'all love to talk a good talk, but who's gonna walk the walk? Meaning, once we get up off this live this morning, who's gonna actually get started? A lot of y'all come up on live and you're like, Jazz, you're motivating me. I'm gonna do this and that, whoop-de-whoop. And as soon as I end the live, you go right back to your regular scheduled programming of excuses, hesitation, procrastination, fear, and all of the things. Thank you, Denver. We're not doing that no more. You are going to actually get started. You keep saying you want change, but your actions scream comfort. I keep telling you, your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. It keeps you stuck and trapped and broke and watching other people live the life that you say you want, okay? Comfort will have you choosing sleep over success, excuses over execution, and fear over freedom. It will also have you saying to yourself, I'll just do it tomorrow, until you wake up in the same spot 10 years from now, wondering where time went. You either break the cycle today, or it will continue to bury you alive. I cannot make this up. You scroll, you watch, you wish, while someone else with the same 24 hours as you is making it happen. Clock it. Thank you, Manda. Clock it, clock it, clock it. The only difference between you and them, the only difference between you and me, you and my students, is we stop making excuses and you still make them. So I need you to ask yourself, are you really stuck or are you just too scared to start? Are you really stuck or are you just too scared to start? If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go. Put a 2 in the chat. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. Let's go. Put a 2 in the chat. Also TikTok. Don't forget, let's double tap the screen. Let's get to 6K likes. I think we can do that. We can all work as a community, work together, come together. Let's get to 6K likes. If I'm saying anything on this live that resonates with you, if you're happy and you feel blessed that this live showed up on your For You page this morning, let's go ahead and double tap the screen. Thank you, Venture. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and double tap the screen. Let's share it to our friends, families, partners, co-workers, whoever. Let's just get this live out. The more that we interact, the more we like, comment, and share, the more this live will show up to more people, okay? We're not stingy. We don't gatekeep. We don't keep secrets. We're not selfish. We want to help others just like others help us, okay? Thank you, Denver. Let's double tap, you guys. Let's go, let's go. App number 1 was Canva. App number 1 was Canva. And you know what's crazy? I had a lot of students who were so afraid to post content. I cannot make this up. A lot of my students, before they locked in with me, they were terrified of being camera shy. Terrified. So afraid to be themselves on camera, so afraid to open up themselves for the world, just so afraid to share their story with other people who are going through the same things that they are going through, whatever that was, right? They were terrified, but they decided to take a leap of faith and invest and enroll into my mentorship, okay? Now they're posting, they're going live, they're making their content, they're doing their things, and they're showing up unapologetically themselves. I cannot make this up. You have got to lock in. You have to lock in. And I want you to know that the world wants to hear your story. Yes, whatever story that is. You would be so surprised at how many people you motivate and inspire just by being you. Just by sharing what you've gone through, sharing what you're going through, whatever it is, whatever niche you want to be in. You would be so surprised at how many people you will motivate. You will be so surprised at how many people you connect with just by being yourself, just by showing up and being yourself. I need you to get out of your head. You have got to get out of your head, okay? App number 2, let's go. Thank you, Harvey. App number 2, write it down, write it down. Chat GPT, right here. It's free, y'all, it's free. Chat GPT, let's go, let's go. Chat GPT. Now it's free. They do have a version that you can pay for, but you're good on free, okay? You can use the free version, you're good. Thank you, thank you. Now, first of all, this app alone will make you hundreds and thousands of dollars. I can't make this up. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm sitting right here in this chair. I can't make this up, okay? ChatGPT will give you the sauce on everything you need. So your ebook, product description, captions, titles, anything. You just have to use it, okay? As long as you know how to text, which you do, then you will also text ChatGPT and you will get it to help you with everything. So you can't sit here and say, well, I'm not good at writing, because ChatGPT will write it for you. You cannot say, well, I'm not good at knowing what to say, because ChatGPT will tell you what to say. You just have to use it. And let me remind you, overthinking is the graveyard of where your dreams go to die, because you sit there and you overanalyze everything. You sit there and you self-doubt everything. You sit there and you're waiting for the perfect moment, and that perfect moment is never going to come. Meanwhile, someone else is getting started. Every single second that you spend stuck in your head is another second that you could have posted content. Another second that you could have worked on your digital product. Another second that you could have launched that product. Another second you could have had a sale. But you chose to stay right where you are. You have got to get out of your head. It is stopping you from being that amazing person that you want to be, from living that amazing life that you want to live. You can either stay stuck in your head, which is what you've been doing for years, or you can finally get out of your head and just do it. The choice is always yours. The choice is always yours. And like I said, as long as you know how to text, which you do, You will text and use ChatGPT. Some of you guys are internet gangsters. You're always in the comments section talking SHIT about the celebrities and all of the things. It is time for you to use them same fingers, them same fingers to text and make money online, okay? And again, I don't care if you're a baby boomer. I don't care if you're a millennial. I don't care if you're a Gen Z. You can make money online too. Your age has nothing to do with it. Distractions do not pay bills and excuses does not build wealth. And every single time you say, I'll do it later, is another missed opportunity. It is time for you to focus and lock in and stop playing with your potential. Do I make myself clear? Go ahead and put yes in the chat. Do I make myself clear, class? Go ahead and put yes in the chat. Let's go. Put yes, yes, yes. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, TikTok. Excuse me. Go ahead and put yes in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Put yes in the chat. And make sure y'all still awake. Do I make myself clear? Yes, yes, yes. I need someone to put yes in the chat. Come on, come on. Talk to me, talk to me. I know it is Wednesday. I know it's early. But it is never too early to learn how to turn your phone into a money-making machine. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, plotting. A lot of y'all are working harder. It is time for you to start working smarter, okay? Some of y'all are out here struggling and ChatGPT will do it for you. So that means it is time for you to actually use it. Thank you, Shanterica. If you're finally done making excuses and you are ready to start making moves, go ahead and put AI in the chat. AI, artificial intelligence. Let's go, TikTok. Come on, YouTube. Put AI in the chat. AI, AI, AI. Now, I gave you Canva. I gave you ChatGPT. Now we have to put it together. Thank you, Venture. We have to put it together and make this product, okay? So what did I say? Note takers are money makers. So if you don't have your pen and paper out, I highly suggest you get it out now. I highly suggest you get it out. I am about to give you the prompt that you are going to put into ChatGPT to help you make your digital product. You will open up ChatGPT and you will say, write it down, write this down, and write this down. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. I'm going to say that again. You will open up ChatGPT and you will say, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. One more time for the people in the back. Thank you, Harvey. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem, okay? You're gonna hit enter. Now it's gonna give you 10. I want you to choose the one that makes the most sense to your life. And don't forget, a digital product could be anything, an ebook, a workbook, it doesn't matter, okay? And when I say choose the one that makes the most sense to your life, what I mean is choose the one that you have experience with, some type of knowledge in, skills in, or a passion for, okay? Now, if you don't like any of the 10 that it gave you, which I highly doubt, but let's say you don't, then just ask for 10 more, okay? Just ask for 10 more, all right? Once you choose the one you want to run with, you will then put in ChatGPT, write this down. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Good morning. You will say, write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. One more time. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. You're gonna hit enter. I cannot make this up, you guys. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm sitting right here in this chair. It has literally structured your entire ebook for you. Your digital product. It has given it to you. So when I sit here and tell you stop counting yourself out before you count yourself in, that's because you do it every single day and it has to stop. Because it is writing it for you. Now, you're welcome. You will copy and paste what ChatGPT gave you into your Canva template. I cannot make this up. So open up Canva. Remember, Canva has hundreds and thousands of templates to choose from. Just pick one. And they're all 1000% customizable. And you will paste. Now, when you are doing your Canva template, I need you to remember, less is more. Less is more. Make sure your Canva template is clean, simple, and legible. I'll say it again. Make sure it is clean. Good morning. Make sure it is simple. Make sure it is legible. Okay? So don't be having 20,000 pictures on one page. Make sure the font colors that you choose don't clash with the background of the page. Okay? Clean, simple, and legible. Once you are done, you will download it as a PDF file. P is in Peter, D is in dog, F is in Franklin. PDF file. You will then upload that file to your hosting site. Write this down. Note takers are money makers. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. Let me say that again. Once you download your file from Canva as a PDF file, P is in Peter, D is in dog, F is in Franklin, you will upload that to your hosting site, Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. Are we clear? If we're clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat. If we are clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat. I want to make sure I didn't lose you now. If we're clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat, please, and thank you. TikTok, YouTube, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, you guys, I see someone just enrolled. Make sure you guys put in the chat once you enroll in the 12-week mentorship. Make sure you put I'm in, because I want to make sure you got your email. If you did not get your emails because you misspelled something in the enrollment process, that means you misspelled your email in the enrollment process. So I need to know you got your email. If you did not get it, I will take care of it and send it to you manually. But I need to know because I don't know what your email is supposed to be in order to know if you did or did not get it. Not clear. You will download it as a PDF file. P is in Peter, D is in dog, F is in Franklin, and you will upload that file to your hosting site, Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, and Shopify. Very good. Very good. Let's get some more hearts on this screen. Double tap, TikTok, double tap, double tap, double tap. Do not forget, you guys, the 12-week mentorship enrollment is taking place. Learn how to create and sell your digital product. We meet every single week, live coaching calls, okay? Every single week. You also get the replays. So anything that you want to see, I want you to watch them 30 times each. I want you to watch every weekly call 30 times each. Shit, 200 times each. I want you to watch it as much as possible, because the more you hear stuff, the more it clicks. And when things click, the more you do. Very good. Thank you, Shanterica. Thank you, thank you. So guys, enroll in that. Click on my link in my link tree is the very first link, content creation and digital products mentorship. And whoever that was who enrolled, please come back and tell me that you got your email. Now, you guys, I need y'all to understand this. I need you guys to understand. So many of you guys are so busy trying to make it perfect instead of making it happen. And perfection will not pay you. Perfection will not pay you. Execution does. I need you to stop stalling, stop overthinking, and just start. You can fix it along the way, but you cannot make money from something that does not exist. Thank you, Sheath Ives. You cannot make money from something that does not exist, you guys. And let me tell you something about perfectionism real quick. In case you didn't know, for those of y'all who want to be perfectionists, for those of y'all who are like, I can't launch it yet. No, it's not ready. I got to fix this. I got to fix this. For those of you guys who are perfectionists when it comes to your content, oh, the angle wasn't right, or the lighting's not right, or I stumbled over my words, or I don't know, or no, this wasn't the right dress, or oh, my hair's messed up, or oh, I don't have all my nails done. For those of y'all who are perfectionists, let me tell you something real quick. Perfectionism is insecurity. Oh, you didn't know? That's fear. And you're wrapping that up as, oh, well, I just want to be really good at it. No. No. You're insecure. You are self-conscious. You have low self-confidence. That's what that is. And you want to know why you lack self-confidence? You want me to tell you why? Because every single promise that you make to yourself, you never follow through with. Clock it. Every promise that you make to yourself, you never follow through with. You don't never follow through with. And every single time that you choose to not commit to the promises that you make to yourself, the more and more you stop trusting yourself. At some point, you have got to lock into the things you told yourself you were going to do. How many times have you told yourself you were going to post content and ain't posted yet? How many times have you told yourself you were going to work on this digital product and ain't posted yet? How many times have you told yourself you were going to promote your product, ain't promoted it yet? How many times you told yourself you was going to lose some weight, ain't lost no weight yet, ain't put the fork down, ain't went to nobody's gym? Think about it. The more you keep telling yourself you're going to do something and the more you don't do it, the more you lose self-confidence. And like I said, the reason why you want everything to be so perfect is because you're so self-conscious. You don't even believe in yourself. But ladies, let me ask you, if you met a man, or maybe you got a boyfriend, whatever, and he kept telling you he was going to do X, Y, and Z. After about the third time of him lying to you because he ain't did it yet, you going to stop believing the things he said. You going to start saying to yourself, I can't trust him. I cannot trust him. No. What do you think is happening when you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it? You are still in your head telling yourself, I can't trust myself. I can't trust myself. So how do we fix that? We go off of the plan and not the mood. If you say you're going to do something, you have got to do it. Moving forward, starting today. If you tell yourself you're going to post your content, you better post that content. If you tell yourself you're going to film the content, then you better film it. If you tell yourself you're going to work on that digital product, then you best work on that digital product. If you tell yourself you're going to go live, you better be going live. Stop telling yourself stuff you're not going to do. Stop. It all starts there. Are we clear? Very good. Now, we have to lock in on something else. She said, Minnie, ain't doing it no more. Moving forward, you will commit to all of the promises that you make to yourself and watch how high your self-confidence goes. Every single day when you just make small steps towards the things that you tell yourself you're going to do, over time, you become so confident in yourself because you start to trust yourself. I cannot make this up. So we have got to go off of the plan and not the mood. I don't care if you're tired. You said you were going to do it, so that means it has to be done. I don't care if you don't feel like it. You said you were going to do it, so that means it has to get done. We're no longer going off of the mood. We're going off of the plan. Are we clear? Now, we have to lock in. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroads, and Shopify. We have to lock in now. Listen to me. We have to lock in. If you don't remember nothing else to say on this live, I need you to remember this. ChatGPT is an input-output mechanism, meaning what you put in is what you get out, okay? I need you to understand, I need you to talk to it with the personality that you have so you get your personality back. I don't care if you think you're boring. You have personality, and I need you to use your personality when you talk to ChatGPT. Because if you talk to it like a robot, you will get very robotic responses, which is why you need to talk to it like you would talk to anyone else so you get yourself back in your responses. Also, understand this. The more you give it, the more detailed, the more specific you are, the better your answers will be, the better your ebook will be. Do not put in there, write me an ebook. When I gave you the prompt, I did not tell you to say, write me an ebook. What I told you was to say, give me 10 digital product ideas I can create that solve a problem. That's what I told you to put. That was very detailed and very specific. You want digital products that solve a problem. Okay, so I need you to be very specific when you're asking for your digital products, content ideas, captions, and all of the things. Are we clear on that? Go ahead and put yes in the chat. Do not be on these online streets sounding like AI. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. If we are clear on that, go ahead and put yes in the chat. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen of the live. Put yes in the chat. Also, TikTok, do not forget about our live goals. Thank you, Holly. Do not forget, good morning, Rita. The more we like this live, the more we share this live, and the more we comment on this live, the more TikTok will push this live to more people. If I am saying anything this morning that is resonating with your spirit and vibrating with your soul, go ahead and double tap the screen. Let's share this live just like this live found you through divine timing. Let's allow this live to find others so they can stop living paycheck to paycheck too. Let's go, TikTok. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Let's go, let's go. Don't be shy. Double tap, you guys. Come on. Let's work together. Let's work as a collective. Let's go. Thank you, Venture. Come on. Let's get some more double taps on the screen. I see lots of motivated people on here. I encourage you to be motivated enough to help other people just like I am helping you. Please and thank you. Now, I also want to remind you of something else. Listen, if you got one of these phones, one of these fancy ass iPhones, Google phones, Samsung phones. Let me tell you something. These phones cost us well over $1,000. True or false? Now, you might have not spent $1,000 when they mailed it to you, but best believe every month when you get that phone bill, they tacking on a little portion of that price of that phone. And over the course of 2 and 3 years, by the time you pay for it, you have spent over $1,000. Meanwhile, that phone that you're using, you're not capitalizing any of these opportunities to make you money. The phone is not making you a dime. Meanwhile, me and my students have the same phone as you, and we are stacking our bank accounts. I need you to start using the phone that is attached to your hip 24/7 to start making you money. We cannot keep doing this. We cannot keep doing this. I mentor my students step by step how to turn their screen time into income without a boss, without begging for overtime, asking for a raise, and working yourself to death. You learning how to market and sell your products, okay? All from their phone. I need you to use your phone to start making some money. We ain't doing that no more. No. You got time to scroll on social media all day. I need you to take that same time that you got to start making you some money. Now, what I just did was teach you how to create and sell the digital product. That's what we did. We took Canva and ChatGPT, we put them together, and we made our product. But, the money is not in the creation. The money is in the selling. The creation is 20%. The selling is 80%. Okay? Anyone can make a product. That's the easy part. Get a little bit of ChatGPT, get a little bit of Canva put together, there you go. That's the easy part. But if you do not know how to get eyes on it, how to speak to people to make them see that you have exactly what they need, you will not make any money. Your product will sit there and collect digital dust. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but you cannot pay your rent with digital dust. You cannot pay your rent, or you cannot pay your light with digital dust. You can't put food on your table with digital dust. You need money. You need money, okay? You do not get paid because you made something. No. You get paid because you learned how to show up, open your mouth, and get people to see that you have exactly what's going to change their life. And I am going to be honest with you, all about transparency. This part right here is where most people fail, right here. And they don't fail because they can't, that they're incapable. No, no, no. The reason why they fail here is because they say to themselves, and you have probably said this to yourself, I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to come off too salesy. I don't want to be annoying. That's what you probably have said, right? Okay, listen to me. Selling is not begging. Selling is solving. And if you know for a fact that the product you have will change people's lives, why in the hell are you not telling everybody about it? Why are we keeping secrets? Why are we gatekeeping? Why are we being selfish? Don't you want to help other people? Oh, you just want to help yourself. You don't want to help others? No. You have a guide that will help people lose weight. You don't want people to lose weight? You want them to just stay overweight? You don't want to teach them what you learned in your weight loss journey so that it could help them on theirs? Oh. It's odd. I don't know about you, but I want to help people. I want to teach people the things that I learned along the way so that they can not make the same mistakes I made or waste the same amount of time I wasted. I want to give them the shortcut. Think about it. I've been a full-time 6-figure content creator for 5 years. 5 years. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Why would I not want to share the mistakes I made to save other people time? We cannot think like that, okay? When you're talking about you don't want to be a salesperson, you don't want to come off too pushy, that's just fear. That's fear, okay? Because it's not pushy and it's not salesy. You're trying to help people. Now, creation was one step. Selling is where the money is, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. If you're ready to learn how to sell and start your journey to real financial freedom, go ahead and put sell in the chat, S-E-L-L. Go ahead and put sell in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Put sell in the chat. Come on, TikTok. Come on, YouTube. Let's go, let's go. Where we at? Did I put you to sleep? I'm just asking for a friend. Very good, Holly. Did I put you to sleep? Very good, Venture. I am just asking for a friend. Are you asleep or are you awake? Let's go, let's go. Now, let me explain to you guys why I love helping people when it comes to their digital products and their content creation journey. Listen, I have been doing this for 5 years. It has blessed me. It has really blessed me. I live a totally different life than what I used to. But before all of this, before digital products came into my world, I was living a very different life, okay? I was the definition of broke, busted, and disgusted, okay? It didn't matter how much overtime I worked at my job. I never had enough money to pay my bills. I would have over 100 hours on one paycheck and still broke. Overworked and underpaid. It's stressful, it's depressing, it's exhausting. It's exhausting, right? But that's the life I was living. And I would see other people online showing off how much money they're making, all from eBooks and e-guides. And I'm like, how the hell are they doing that? Why I can't do that? Why is my life like this? Can't pay nothing on time. Rent was always late, car payment late, lights got cut off a couple times. I learned that when the power company tells you they're going to disconnect, they're serious. It's not a little game. No, they're dead ass serious. I learned that the hard way, okay? And I say all of this because I kept saying, well, why can't I do it? But I realized I never even tried. I was talking myself out before I had even talked myself in. I was convincing myself of something I never even tried to do. I was allowing fear to dictate my mindset and keep me stuck and watching other people live the life that I wanted to live. But I got to a point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I didn't want to live like that no more. I could not live like that for the next 40, 50 years of my life until retirement and then die. Something had to give. Something had to give. So I decided to try. I didn't have all the answers. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I did not have fancy equipment. My cell phone at that time was very old, okay? Very old. I didn't have a ring light. I didn't have nothing. All I knew was I could not keep doing what I was doing. And when I tried, for the first time, things started to change. For the first time, I started to have extra money after bills. I could pay my rent on time. Not the 5th, but the first. Rent's on the 1st. I didn't know that. I got so used to paying on the 5th, the 6th, the 10th. No, it's doing the 1st. And I was able to start doing that. I could go to the gas station and fill up my car. Fill it up. $70. Cool. What's next? Not $5 here, $10 here. No. When I go to the grocery store, I can get what I want, not what I can afford. And I say all of this to say to you, if I can do it, you can do it too. We're no different. I bleed, you bleed. I cry, you cry. The only difference between me and you is I tried. And I commit to the promises I make to myself. When Jasmine says she's going to do something, Jasmine does it. Jasmine does not go off of the mood. I go off of the plan. When I say I'm going to record content, I actually record the content. When I say I'm going to get up here and go live, I'm going to go live. When I say I'm going to do it, I do it. Now, a lot of you guys, most of you guys, say you want to make money online. Well, it's going to require you to change who you are. It's going to require you to change who you are. Moving forward, if you truly want to make money online, every single day, you must ask yourself, what will I do for my business? Every single day moving forward, no excuses. You will ask yourself, what will I do for my business? And every night before you go to bed, you will ask yourself, what did I do for my business? Every single day. You will not have a day where you don't do something for your business. You will do something for your business every day. I don't care if you only have 30 minutes after you go to work, take care of your kids before you go to bed. Guess what? You will be using those 30 minutes that you have left in your day towards your business, whether that's working on your product, posting content, making content, learning something you didn't already know. Every day. You say you want to make 6 figures. That's going to require you to be a different type of woman. Because a woman who makes 6 figures is not sitting around making excuses. She's not sitting around talking about what she can't do. She's not in her head all day. She's getting things done. And if that's who you want to be, then it's going to require you to be different than who you are today. If you want to make an extra $5,000 a month, great. But in order to accomplish that goal, that's going to require you to be a different version of yourself than who you are today. Because the version of who you are today has excuses. The version of you today hesitates. The version of you today self-doubts. The version of you today lives in fear. And until you change that, I 1000% guarantee you nothing else will change. I promise you. So you have to decide, are you really trying to do this, or are you just talking because it sounds good in the moment? But you really do enjoy living check to check. And if that's cool, if that's you, that's cool. But if you know you're worth more than that, and you know life has more to offer than that, then I need you to understand that you're going to have to switch up what you do on a day-to-day basis. And that's going to include working on something for your business every single day. If you got that, go ahead and put got that in the chat. If you got that, go ahead and put got that in the chat. Let's go. Put got that in the chat. Also, TikTok, what happened to the likes? What are we doing? Double tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. Good morning, True Work. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen if I'm saying anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul this morning. Go ahead and double tap the screen. Thank you, Venture. Go ahead and share this live. The more we interact, the more we thumbs up. Thank you, Holly. The more we share and all the things, the more TikTok and YouTube will push this live to more people so they can get in on this information too. Very good. Now, these sales tips that I'm giving you work for everything, okay? So I don't care if you're gonna be faceless or front and center. These sales tips work for you. I don't care if you're self-conscious, camera shy, or all of the things. None of that matters. You will do these things that we're talking about on this live, okay? No excuses and no exceptions. If you're gonna sell a done-for-you product, meaning you didn't really create it, you just bought it off of someone, you changed a couple of things, now you're reselling it. I do not want you in your head thinking people will not see the value of this. Listen to me. First of all, people love shortcuts. People love a good shortcut. And you have a shortcut for them because now they don't have to take time on ChatGPT and Canva like we talked about and put it together and make their product. It's already done for them. So you have the solution to their problem. Thank you, Holly. Or maybe you're gonna sell an e-course with master resell rights. So maybe UBC, RBA, DBA, whatever. I do not want you in your head thinking, why would someone buy this from me? I'm going to teach you how to get them to see why they should. Because when you know how to speak to people directly, when you know how to connect with people's emotions, you get them to stop scrolling and start paying attention. Or maybe you're gonna sell your own product that you created from the ground up. So you use ChatGPT, use Canva, you put it together, you made your product. And you keep allowing fear and rejection to hold you back. I get it, I understand, but moving forward, you're not gonna do that anymore. Because I am going to teach you how to get people to see why your product is of value to them. Because if you believe in what you're selling, and you know for a fact that you can change and save people's lives, so will everyone else. Okay? Very good. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. You will no longer hesitate. You will no longer hide. The only difference between you and people making thousands of dollars online is they learned how to sell. They learned how to sell. Creating the product was 20% of it. The other 80% is sales. You cannot run from this. If you want to make money online, you must master the art of sales. Okay? Very good. Very good. Thank you, Holly. Let's go, TikTok. Put a 1 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for a 1, TikTok. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need someone to put a 1 in that chat. Let's go, TikTok. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Also, you guys, while I wait for them 1s on my TikTok, also, one of my students, she did $11,000 for the month of April. Yes, she did $11,000 for the month of April. And she was so excited because she had been wanting to get into digital products for a very long time. One of her ultimate goals was to be able to pull her son out of daycare. She wanted to be the one raising her child, which makes total sense, right? But she used to always have to take her child to daycare because she had to work. Well, she's finally able to do that now. All because she decided to lock in, invest in herself, learn, execute, and now she's doing $11,000 a month. And she gets to spend every single day with her son. She doesn't miss out on things because she locked in. And I'm telling you, if she can do it, you can do it too. We are all regular people, okay? We're all regular people. Most of us do not come from wealthy households, okay? No one here is different. Like I said, creation is 20%. Sales is 80%. We have to learn how to sell, okay? Sales tip number 1. TikTok, where we at? Let me get a 1 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, TikTok. Put a 1 in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Venture. Sales tip number 1. Write it down. Content is king and distribution is queen. I'm going to say that again. Content is king and distribution is queen, okay? Moving forward from this day for forever, you will post every day. You will post every day. And not only will you post every day, you will be building a minimum of 3 platforms. 3. Why? Because 1 is too close to none. Just like you have 1 stream of income. If they fired you from your job, God forbid, or if they laid you off, what would you do? Well, if you put all of your eggs in a TikTok basket and they took your TikTok, what would you do? Okay. So we need to be building at least 3. Now, it is not hard to build 3. Get out your head. The same video that you post on TikTok, you can post it on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. And if you want to be extra ambitious, put it on Facebook and Threads. Now you're building 5. You're everywhere. No one can escape you. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you some tea. You're going to always do what you're going to do, and most of you guys aren't going to do anything that I'm talking about. But for the small percentage of you guys who do decide to take my advice, YouTube is the most watched platform. For some reason, people think it's TikTok. They're wrong. For some reason, people think it's Instagram. They are wrong. It is YouTube. YouTube has even replaced cable TV. So with that being said, if everybody is on YouTube, why are you not? Why is YouTube not one of your 3 platforms that you're building? Make it make sense. Now, you're going to do what you want, but I'm urging and encouraging that you set up that YouTube channel and you start growing that YouTube channel. YouTube is a very, very, very valuable platform. When I first started selling coaching, my first sales did not come from TikTok. They came from my YouTube channel, which at the time had 900 subscribers. I can't make this up. You do not need a large audience to make money. You need the right audience. You need to know how to connect with the right people. Okay? Do what you want. But I'm telling you, YouTube is where it's at. Now, for some of you guys, I already know. Some of y'all are in your head and you're like, Jazz, I was with you until you said I had to post every day. Now I'm like, I don't know, that sounds hard. Okay, let's talk about it. Posting every day, is that hard? My question for you is, isn't waking up every day to an alarm and dragging yourself to a job that leaves you drained, isn't that hard? Isn't it hard watching your paycheck leave your account before it even hits? Some of y'all get paid on Friday and the check already gone. It's already gone. You ain't even get it yet. And by the time you deduct X, Y, and Z, it's gone. Isn't that hard? Okay. A lot of you guys think it's going to be exhausting to hit record on your camera or write a caption that ChatGPT will write for you. Isn't it exhausting living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Patrice to pay Paula? I don't know about you, but when I was doing that, that was exhausting as hell. I used to drink every day just to escape that. Okay. Stressing about how you're going to pay your bills is exhausting. Showing up online every day is not hard. What is hard is giving your whole life to a job that will replace you tomorrow. You guys, they are laying people off. They don't care if you've been there 5 years. When your time is up, it's up. They don't care if you've been there for 10 years. When your time is up, it's up. They don't care if you've been there for 20 years and you're about to retire. They don't care. If they're doing layoffs, you're gone. They don't care how you're going to feed your kids. They don't care about how you're going to pay your rent or your mortgage. They don't care about how you're going to keep the lights on. With the economy we have and the president we have, do you want to keep playing Russian roulette with your lifestyle? Some of you guys don't even get Christmas, Thanksgiving. Some of y'all don't even get weekends to spend with your kids. All the moments that you miss with your family because someone else owns your time. So no, posting every day is not hard. And I said post every day. I did not say you had to create every day. Those are two totally different things. Two totally different things. People say all the time they want to make more money. But the minute it's time to show up, now all of a sudden it's too much. That's what people say all the time. But here's the truth. The people you see making thousands and even millions of dollars online, they're just willing to do what most people won't. Write this down. This is a motto I live by every single day. And if y'all have been following me for a while, you already know I live by this because you see me every damn day. If you do what most people don't do, you will get the results that most people don't get. What did I say? Most people fail here at sales because they're not willing to do what most people won't. They're not willing to post every day. They're not willing to go live. They're not willing to launch their product. All they want to do is make excuses. They're not willing to learn how to sell and promote. They're not willing to learn any of those things. They just have excuse after excuse after excuse. And if they post their first video on a brand new profile and it doesn't hit 10 million views in 20 minutes, they quit. If they launch their product and they don't make $10 million in 5 minutes, they quit. They go off of the mood and not the plan. So if you just do a fraction of what most people don't do, I promise you'll still get a fraction more results than anyone else. I can't make this up. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to decide that your excuses don't get to win anymore. Because time will pass you by either way. The question is, will you be in the same spot you are today a year from now, or will you be someone who's actually a small percentage of people actually making money online? I can't make this up, but you have to decide. What is really harder, staying stuck or showing up? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm asking for your future self. Okay. Now, let's talk about this content. Now, you're going to post every day, okay? Yes, I said what I said, and I stand on it. You will post every day. Now, for this content, your content must be relatable, authentic, and targeting people's pain points. Let me say that again. Write it down. Note takers are money makers. Your content must be relatable, authentic, and targeting people's pain points. And whether you're faceless or not, you will still do this. Just because you're faceless does not mean you can't be relatable. Thank you, Shayna. It does not mean you can't target people's pain points, and it does not mean that you cannot be authentic. Just because you're faceless does not exclude you from any of these things we're talking about. Okay? Now, when it comes to targeting people's pain points, people have very short attention spans. Good morning, good morning. People have very short attention spans, okay? You have about 2 seconds to grab someone's attention before they're swiping off to another video. And you must understand people connect through emotions. You must target people's pain points in order to get them to stop scrolling and start watching. Let me give you some examples. Throughout this live, you have heard me targeting yours. You have heard me say, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Are you tired of dragging yourself to a job that you don't even like? Are you tired of watching other people live the life that you want to live? And when you heard me say any of those things, I got you to stop scrolling and start watching. And you have been locked in ever since. So I don't care what your niche is. It doesn't matter. There are pain points, and you must use those pain points when you are making content. That is how you get people to stop scrolling and start watching. Okay? Now, I already know I got some of y'all on this live. You're like, Jazz, that sounds great and all, but I don't really think I have time for this. Okay, well, let's be real. Let's be real. You think you don't have time, but how much time are you already giving away? I just want to know. The time you spend stuck in traffic, dragging yourself to a job that leaves you drained. We already said you don't like your job. That was already established. What about the time you spend on Netflix? The weekend just ended. Half of y'all was on the couch watching Netflix movies with Bae all weekend. Ain't make no content, ain't post nothing, ain't work on no product, but got the nerve to say you don't have time. You have time. You just choose to spend your time doing things that don't help you because you want to escape your reality instead of fix the one that you're in. The time you spend on TikTok and Instagram watching funny videos all night when you should be asleep. Oh. Yeah, you watching funny videos. What did those funny videos teach you other than how to waste your time? Okay. Everyone wants to make money online until it's time for them to be intentional. Be intentional with your time. Whatever time you have left after work and family should be time you're working on your business. We already said that. But when it comes to building something for yourself, you want to keep running with the excuse of, I don't have time. Listen to me. I have students who work 12-hour shifts. They're on their feet all day. They make time. I have students who are single mothers with no help. They can't drop their kids off at grandma and grandpa's house. They ain't got child support. And they still make time. Here's the truth. You don't find time, you make it. Because no one is going to give you the life that you say you want. You have to take it. And if they can do it with their responsibilities, and if I can do it with mine, why can't you do it with yours? We may not all have the same responsibilities, but I promise you we all have the same 24 hours. You just choose to not be intentional with yours. Like I said, you want to waste time. You want to be at Taco Tuesdays and Thirsty Thursdays every week. You're always at the hookah lounges and all the things. It's warm outside and you spend your weekend outside with your friends at the festivals and the carnivals. You never want to come inside. And when you are inside, your eyes are glued to your TV. And you ain't watching nothing educational. You catching up with the baddies and the reality TV shows. That's what you do. And then say you want to change your life. What did I say? In order to change your life, it's going to require you to change you. You have got to change you, which means you must be more intentional with where you spend your time. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, TikTok, and good morning, YouTube. You guys, I see you guys are purchasing the mentorship. I need you to come back to this live and say you got your email. Please, because if you did not get it, there was a spelling mistake. There was a spelling mistake. The email address you put in is where it's going. The email address you put in is where it's going. And if it was misspelled, I will take care of it right here on this live. But I do not know if you did not get it if you don't come back and tell me, yes, Jazz, I got it, or no, Jazz, I did not. Okay? You guys, there is still time to enroll. 12 weeks of mentorship. Let's go. Learn how to create and sell your products. Learn how to post content that will attract an audience who wants what you're selling. Let me tell you what, especially for my YouTube family on here. When I first decided to start selling my content, thank you, Holly. When I first started deciding to sell my knowledge on digital products and content, my first 10 students came from YouTube. And at the time, this YouTube channel I'm on only had 900 subscribers. But that is because I know how to attract an audience who wants what I'm selling. Holly just purchased, and she came from this YouTube. This YouTube channel doesn't even have 4,000 subscribers yet. This is proof. You do not need millions and millions of subscribers or followers to make money. You just need the right audience. You need the right audience. That's it. So lock in, lock in, lock in. Thank you, Holly. All right, you guys, listen up. Note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers. Number 2. Now this tip is more so for people who already have a product. If you don't have one yet, still take notes, because when you do launch, you will already know what to do. Okay? Yes, Holly, indeed, very good. Write this down. A lot of you guys thought, for people who already have a product, you thought all you had to do was put a link in your bio and traffic was going to come running to your site. That's what you thought. And you quickly realized that's not how that goes. Let's break this down. When people are watching content, I don't care if they're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, it doesn't matter. They are not on your profile or your channel. They are not. They are on their feed if you're on YouTube, or your For You page if you're on TikTok, or their Explore page if they're on Instagram. But they are not on your profile or your channel. So therefore, they don't even know that link in your bio exists. And let's be clear, if you're not posting content, you're not on anyone's feed, For You page, or Explore page. You're not there. But let's say you do. Well, you have made it to someone's. Now, did you make it to the right eyes? I don't know, because I don't know what you're posting. But you have made it to someone's, meaning you might have posted fitness content because you're trying to teach people how to work out, but the content is not reaching the eyes of the people who actually care. But you have made it to someone's For You page. Now, I need you to understand, moving forward, every single post that you make until forever, you will have call to actions. Call to actions, CTAs. That is guiding people and instructing people on what you want them to do next. Good morning, Rita. What you want them to do next. Let me give you some examples. Throughout this live, you have heard me giving you calls to actions. Make sure you follow me. You have heard me say, like this live, thumbs up, share this live. These are all call to actions. You have heard me tell you to enroll in my 12-week mentorship. These are all call to actions. I am guiding you and instructing you on what to do next. So I don't care what content you post. I don't care if you go live or not. Moving forward, you will have call to actions in yours. Now, some of y'all might say, well, Jazz, I do have the call to action in the caption, but I'm still not getting traffic to my site. Listen, you have to have the call to action in the video and in the caption, even if you're on YouTube. Even if you're on YouTube doing long form videos, your call to action must be in the video and in the description. It has to be. So for those of you guys who have it in the caption or the description and you're still not getting traffic, it's because it's not in the video. People do not automatically read the caption. They do not automatically read the description. And think about it, when you're scrolling, you don't always see, you see the first few words, true or false. When you think about the last time you were on your For You page on TikTok, you only see the first few words. People do not automatically click the drop down. So 97% of the people who did watch your video never even saw the call to action because you didn't put it in the video as well. Moving forward, if you want people to follow you, you must say that in the video and in the caption. If you want people to comment and share to push the video or the live to more people, fine, but you must say that. And if you do want people, good morning, if you do want people to click the link in your bio and purchase XYZ, phenomenal. But again, you must say that. Okay? And what I need you guys to understand is a lot of you guys don't even realize how much time you're wasting simply because you don't know what you don't know. Every single day that passes could have been another step towards progress, but you stay stuck right where you're at because you don't know. And you can't do what you don't know. It's impossible because no one taught you. Everything that you know how to do in your life was taught to you. Running a business, making content, getting sales is no different. It is no different. Just like someone taught you how to brush your teeth, someone taught you how to wash up, someone taught you how to do your job, someone taught you how to drive. You have to be taught how to run a business. And also too, a lot of times you don't even realize what you're doing is wrong. Like we just said with the call to action, some of you guys probably already know about the call to action in the caption, but you didn't realize until right now that it has to also be in the video. So for who knows how long you've been doing it wrong this whole time. Months. Just imagine if you knew that months ago. If you knew that weeks ago. How many pieces of content you could have done better and created an audience that actually wanted what you were selling and actually made sales because you knew what to do. A lot of my students, they say they wish they had started sooner, but they wanted to try to figure it all out on their own. But they got sick and tired of wasting their time. Every single YouTube video they watched and all the TikTok videos and the lives, it's all just pieces of information scattered all over the place. But it doesn't make all of the sense for them to put it together so that they can finally start doing what they're not doing so they can get the results that they're not getting. But you come to a point where you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You get tired of being stuck. True or false? I got tired of being stuck. I had started my content creation journey 5 years ago. I told you I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't have the fanciest equipment. I didn't have nothing. All I knew was I could not work another 40 years living paycheck to paycheck. And I knew when I was turning 30, I turned 30 during COVID, I knew I had to start a new chapter. It's a new decade I'm walking into. It's got to be a new Jasmine. And I decided to get into content creation and digital products. And for the first 6 months, I was doing decent. I had no instruction. I was going off of free information too. But after month 3, nothing got better. Every month I thought, okay, well, I made my first sale, so next month I'm gonna make 2 sales. I thought I was just gonna keep on going up. And after month 3, I didn't go up anymore. And I couldn't figure out why. So I let month 3 and month 4 and month 5 go by in the same spot, trying to figure out, scratching my head, why am I not progressing? I got tired of wasting my time. I hired a mentor. I sure did. Guess what? I progressed because she taught me a lot of things that I wasn't doing and that I didn't know how to do and that none of the YouTube videos I was watching at the time was teaching me. And still to this day, I am locked in with her. Some of y'all would have a heart attack if you knew how much money I spend every month for 30 minutes of her time. But I will always be a student. I understand that there is always something to learn. I can always do better. I can always be a better coach. I can always be a better creator. I can always be a better saleswoman. Good morning. And because I have that attitude that I do not know everything and I can always fix something, I always progress. And that same information that I spend thousands on, I give to my students. I don't gatekeep nothing. So, what I am telling you, you have got to lock in. You have got to lock in. And think about all the time you're wasting simply because you don't know what you don't know. And for those of y'all who just want to be cheap, okay, I am not here to convince you of nothing. But let me ask you, if there's so much free information on YouTube, why are you not doing 10,000 in sales? I'm just asking for a friend. If there's so much free information on Google, why are you not doing 5,000 in sales? If you can go on TikTok and get all the free information, and you can go on Instagram and you can ask ChatGPT, why have you not done 2,000 in sales? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. And I didn't even have ChatGPT when I first started. I was trying to figure it all the way out. You know why? Because you can't put all the pieces of the puzzle together. And you have no guidance. You have no one to ask your specific questions to because of your problems. You don't know what to price your digital product at. You don't know why your content isn't converting. You don't know why your platform's not growing. You don't know what you can do, and you don't have anyone to ask. You can't ask your friends. They don't have no damn channel. How are you gonna ask someone who don't even have a TikTok that they post on what you doing wrong? They don't post videos. They just watch them. You can't ask your coworkers. They don't know. They ain't got no damn eBook. They probably don't know what the hell you talking about. You can't ask your family. They ain't got no damn business. Who you finna ask? You ask your boyfriend, your girlfriend, do they have a business? If the answer is no, at that point, that's the blind leading the blind. And that's why you're not progressing. You've got to lock in. If you're ready for sales tip number 3, put a 3 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't make this up. If you're ready for sales tip number 3, put a 3 in the chat. TikTok, y'all got quiet on me. Did I put you to sleep? Did I put you to sleep, honey? Did I put you to sleep? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Let me get some 3s on these chats. Let me get some 3s on these chats. Also, you guys, do not forget my mentorship is open for enrollment. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Invest in your business. Thank you, Kamara. Let's go. Is there anyone still awake on this beautiful, Wednesday morning? Wednesday morning. Thank you, Glory. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all still awake. Y'all still up. Okay, very good. Thank you. Sales tip number 3, write it down, and write it down. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. Good morning. People only buy from people, thank you, Holly, who they like, know, and trust, okay? If they don't like you, they're not gonna buy it. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy it. And if they don't know you, they're not gonna buy it, okay? So, how do we get people to like us? Well, you can't. You cannot make people like you. The only thing you can do is what I told you to do in your content. Be relatable, authentic, and target people's pain points. As long as you do those things, you will build a community of people who enjoy you and your personality for who you are. And they will buy all your digital products. I cannot make this up. So we're not going to focus on what we can't control. We're not going to stress about anything. We're going to focus on showing up every day, being our true, authentic selves, and building a community of people who like us for us. And for those of y'all who are in your head, well, what if no one likes me? That's impossible because there are 8 billion people in this world. Somebody is bound to like you. And you're not going to focus on anyone who doesn't. It doesn't matter. It's not going to stop your hustle. You're still going to grow to financial freedom. You're going to live the life you want to live. So just focus on being yourself. And then some of you guys say, well, I'm camera shy and I don't want to be judged. Now, this may not always be true, but let me ask you, and you don't have to answer. This is between you and the good man upstairs. But let me ask you, a lot of times we project. A lot of times, all the time, we project, okay? And the reason why a lot of people are so fearful about being judged on camera is because they're the ones doing the judging of other people on camera. I don't care how people look. I don't be like, why she got that on and why she wearing that and I keep scrolling. So in my reality, I don't think anyone's judging me because I don't sit around and judge others. If I see something I don't like, I keep scrolling. I don't care. But you, I don't know you, but you maybe, possibly, you could be the person that is very judgmental of other people. And so then, therefore, you think everyone is judgmental of you. So, if that is you, I don't know you from a can of paint, but if that is you, I'm going to urge and encourage you to stop. Because when you stop focusing on how other people show up online, you will stop thinking that people are focused on how you show up online. Okay? Very good. Now, how do we get people to know us? Remember, they have to like you, know you, trust you. How do you get people to know you? You guys, I will never tell you to do something that I don't do or that I wouldn't do. Thank you for the share. Listen to me. I need you to go live. Going live is by far the best way to build your community. Now, is it the only way? No, but it is the best way. Why? Because it allows people to get a sense of your energy and your vibes. It allows people to ask you questions and engage with you, and it allows you to promote your products. Now, for those of you guys who bought one of those e-courses with master resell rights, let me ask you something. The person you bought it from, were they live when they sold it to you? 9 times out of 10, the answer is yes. Okay, so why are you not live trying to resell it? The playbook has already been written. You just have to run the play. Don't fix what's not broke. Obviously, going live works because they got you to buy it from them. So I need you to go live. Now, some of you guys might say, but I don't want to go live. Okay, well, you also said you didn't want to keep working your 9 to 5. That's what you said. You were tired of going to work every day, dealing with management that you don't like, they don't like you. You're tired of pretending to care about your coworkers, we don't give a damn about them. You're tired of being on the phones, getting cursed out with people because they mad because they can't pay their bill. You don't like it, and you're overworked and underpaid. So why is it that you won't go live? You guys, you're leaving hundreds and thousands of dollars on the table because you won't go live. I'm not talking about a puny ass couple $100. No. I'm not talking about a couple $1,000. No. I am talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars just from going live. $100, $200, $300,000. There are creators who make $500,000 a year just from live. Just live, not even including anything else, just strictly live sales. That's a house. just from live. I need you to go live. Now, do you have to go live every day? No. But you do need to go live. Yes, true, I cannot make this up. I need you to go live. I need you to go live. Most of my sales have always come from live. They caught me on a live at some point. They might not have purchased on live, but they got introduced to me on a live, and then later on they bought. Yes, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Now, do you have to go live every day? No, not at all. But you do need to go live. And I am going to encourage you to be consistent with the day and time that you do. So for me, I'm Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. For those of y'all who are not new, you already know this. If you are new, join me, 8 a.m. Okay, that's my typical time. Maybe for you, maybe you want to do every Sunday at 1 p.m. Doesn't matter. But make it consistent so that your audience knows when to expect you. And then also promote the fact that you're going to go live. Share it on the story. Say, hey guys, catch me on live at this time. But I need you to go live. Okay? You have to go live. And don't be camera shy. Again, it's only because you're not used to it. Anything that you do in life that is new can be scary. And honestly, you're probably going to suck. But that's okay. I love to suck at stuff. I know that when I start something new, it's going to suck. And I am okay with that because I know that every time I show up, I'm going to get a little better and better and better. And so the version of lives that y'all see today is not the version of live you would have seen 5 years ago. I promise you that. I promise you that. But the only reason it was able to get better is because I keep showing up. I'm okay with showing up and be looking messy and stumbling over my words, and I don't care. Because I know over time it will get better and better and better. It has no choice. If you show up every day or every other day, it gets better and better and better. Naturally, without even trying. So I need you to go live. Now, how do we get people to trust us? They have to like you, know you, trust you. I need you. You guys, listen to me. Trust is built from consistency. You have to be consistent. I am not telling you to post every day for your health. I am telling you to post every day because the more people see you, the more they begin to trust you. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And for those of you guys who already have a product and you don't have any sales, when was your last post? Was it 6 weeks ago? A year ago? 3 weeks ago? I want you to ask yourself, just take your ego and pride out of it for a second. If you weren't you and you didn't know you, would you buy from you? Don't lie. Do not lie. Every creator I have bought a digital product from, I see them all the time. They are always online. I either see them on live all the time or I see them posting. I have always seen them all the time. I never bought none from somebody that I seen, went to their channel, went to their page, and they posted something 6 weeks ago. It won't be me. I don't care what they selling. Won't be me. We have to put the social back in social media. I need you posting. I need you to respond to your comments, and I need you to go live. If you do those things, you will make money. But the problem is most people won't do those things. And then they'll still be the same people talking about they can't make no money. Now, if you made it to the end of this live, that lets me know that you know you're destined for more than what you have. You know there's a better life than the life you're living, because if you didn't feel that way, you wouldn't still be here. You'd be somewhere else. You'd be on a Netflix movie. You'd be watching the Shade Room comments. You would be doing something else. But you're here because I connected with you. You're here because you resonate with the things that I'm saying, and you're here because you want better for you and your family. But the question is, what are you willing to do to get there? Because what you have been doing has clearly not worked for you. Because if it had, you would be living the life you want. True or false? You can continue doing what you've been doing and getting the same results, or you can try something different and get different results. The choice is yours. Now, I'm inviting you guys to join my 12-week mentorship program. It is 12 weeks. We meet every single Sunday live. You also get the replays of those lives. I want you to watch them 500 times. The more you watch something, the more it clicks in here. And when it clicks, the more you're gonna do it. Not only do you get weekly lives, you also get access to ask me any questions throughout the week. You should be sending me your digital product for review. You should be sending me your profile links, your channel links, whichever platforms you're on, for review, for feedback. You should be asking me for feedback on your content. Are you attracting an audience who's going to want what you're selling? What can you do better? You should be asking me for my opinions, my feedback, advice, all of the things. Any questions that you have throughout the week. Maybe you missed one of the live sessions, you watched the replay and something doesn't make sense to you. You should be asking me what it is and to explain it, give you examples and all of the things. You are also going to get access to the private community with me and my students. I have 180 students. Now, most of my students are women. I think I have about 35 males, but most of them are women, okay? And the ladies in the room, the men too, are all talking about what they're up to. This is a very supportive room, okay? Any milestone that you reach, we want you to share it. A lot of you guys, most of you guys, do not get love and support from your friends and your family or the person you lay up with every night. If you do, you're a very lucky soul, because most people do not. If you post your first post, let us know so we can celebrate you. Like, comment, and share. Maybe you went live for the first time after being so afraid. Let us know. Maybe you made your first sale. Let us know so we can support and celebrate you. Anything that you're struggling with or that you want feedback on, you can ask me privately or you can put it in the group chat. It doesn't matter. But I want you in there interacting. Come in ready to learn, come in with great energy, come ready to be loved and supported on, okay? You are also going to get ChatGPT prompts. You're going to get YouTube thumbnails and Instagram reel thumbnails, okay? You are loaded up. You are loaded up. And we start today. Yes, we meet on Sunday. We meet every Sunday. But you start today because today is Wednesday. And I don't want you waiting till Sunday to start. No. There's so much you could accomplish between today and Sunday. What do I teach you? How to create and sell digital products, how to market, how to promote, how to create content to attract an audience who wants what you're selling. How to go live. For those of you guys who want to go live on TikTok and all of the platforms, I teach you how to do it. I make a pretty penny on TikTok live. Okay? I'm going to teach you all of the things. Mindset. Everything you need to be successful online. Step by step, how to create using ChatGPT and step by step with Canva. Okay? Email marketing, DM funnels, automating your business. Low ticket sales, mid ticket and high ticket items, and how to promote those. Okay? So I will give you guys a few more minutes to invest. Lock in, ladies. I'm assuming most of the people on here are ladies. Like I said, most of my students are women. Lock in, ladies. For those of you guys who are on TikTok who want to lock in, all you're going to do is go to my, let me turn this down. All you guys are going to do is click on my profile picture up here at the top. You're going to come here to my link tree. Yeah, I had a live warning, y'all. That's why I wasn't live for a few days. I'm going to come right here to my link tree right here, okay? You're going to click on my link tree. And you're going to come up here to the first link right here. And then click on this top link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mentorship, 12 weeks. We are locked in for 12 full weeks. That is 3 months. There is no reason why you are not successful online. There's no reason for it, okay? So here we go. It is $99. You can use Afterpay or Klarna to break that payment up one time. Let's go. Scroll through. I have lots of student reviews for you guys to go through. Lots of student reviews. Lots of student reviews. I have students who are making sales. One of my students, she hit $11,000 for the month of April. I have students talking about the replays from the videos because they, like I said, I want you watching those videos multiple times, each one, jam-packed with information, okay? Students getting sales. One of my students hit 1,000 in 3 weeks. So I want you guys locked in. Read through the reviews. Lots of reviews. Lots of reviews. Enter your name, quadruple check your email address. What you put in is where it's going. That's what I was saying this whole live. Please come back to this live and let me know that you got your email. If you did not get it, that's because there was a spelling mistake. So I will take care of it right here on live. I don't want you sitting in limbo wondering where your email went. Once you hit enroll, you should get it within 30 to 45 seconds, okay? So like I said, you can use Afterpay or Klarna to break that payment up. Enter your name, email, Afterpay, Klarna. You could do 0 for 4 payments of $0 down, 4 equal payments, and hit enroll, okay? Give it 30 to 45 seconds, then come back and say, I got my email or I did not. Now, once you do get your email, I need you guys to join my WhatsApp community. I need you to join the WhatsApp community, please. I need you to join the WhatsApp community. It is the very first link on the links with the email. So when you get your first email, you're going to have a long list of links because those are the links to the classes. So on the day and time of the class, you click on that link and it takes you right there. We use StreamYard. So you're going to have the list, the links to all of the classes, okay? But at the top of that email will be the link to the WhatsApp. That's the very first link. I need you to click on that and join the WhatsApp community. Introduce yourself, say hello, share what niche you're in. If you know, if you don't know, that's okay. Still introduce yourself. And then I'm going to be messaging you privately because I need to see where you're at in your journey. I have students all over the place. Some of my students have a digital product, no audience. Some of my students have an audience, no product. Some of my students don't have a product or audience. So I need to know where you're at so we can get you started, get you working on things, and get you to the next level. Okay, we're not waiting till Sunday. No, you're gonna start today. Too much time has gone by. Okay, very good. So I will give you guys a few more minutes to take care of that. Do you guys have any questions for me before we close out the enrollment? Any more questions for me? And you guys, I see y'all joining, but I've only seen a couple of people say they got their email. So I'm just trying to figure out why. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Any questions for me? I know we went over a lot of stuff today. I know. Your head is spinning. Your head is spinning. A digital product is something you do not have physical possession of, Ronnie. So think of a movie on Netflix, a song on your Apple Music or Spotify. It could be an eBook. You could do an e-course. You could do guides. You could do a private community. There's so many things you can do. There are so many things that you can do when it comes to digital products, okay? And the best part about it is, Ronnie, you can package up your knowledge and your skills. So maybe you know how to exercise. I don't know. You can make that your ebook, teaching people how to exercise. Maybe you know how to buy a house. You can make an ebook teaching people how to buy a house. It could be anything that you want. Anything, any skills, knowledge, experience, passions that you have can be a digital product, okay? Very good. So I'm glad you asked that. Any more questions for me, guys? Don't be shy. Let's go. I know we went over a lot, For those of you guys who are interested in joining the mentorship, but something is holding you back, feel free to share. Feel free to share. This is a safe space. This is a safe space for us, okay? So share your concerns, share what you're struggling with. Do you still feel as though you can't do this? That's a very solid question. Do you have fear in your mind? Do you think that you're not going to be able to do it? Do you think you don't have time? Let me know. Share. Absolutely. Share, share, share. Absolutely. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I will show you. Again, all you're going to do is, I'm going to show you. Well, let me pull up YouTube. YouTube is a little bit different. I'll only pull up my YouTube for you guys. 1 second, YouTube fam. All right, YouTube. So all you're going to do is go to my channel. You're going to go to my YouTube channel, and you're going to click on this link right here. Okay? And you'll click right here where it says join my mentorship. And then when you click that, choose whichever browser you want. Okay? And then it takes you right here. It takes you right here, okay? And all you're going to do is scroll. Good morning. Read through the reviews. Hello. Lots of student reviews. Lots of student reviews making sales, making content, growing their audience, all of the things. Enter your name and quadruple check your email address, you guys. What you put in is where it's going. I cannot stress this enough. So please quadruple check that. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna to break that payment up, okay? You could do 0 down and 4 easy payments and hit enroll. Enter in your stuff and hit enroll, okay? Give it 30 to 45 seconds. Refresh your email. And then come back to the live and say, yes, I got it, or no, I didn't. If you did not get it, that's because there was a spelling mistake, okay? And we will take care of it here on live. Okay? That's why I'm telling you guys, please quadruple check that email, because what you put in is where it's going. What you put in is where it's going, okay? Okay, very good. TikTok, anyone confused on how to get into the 12-week mentorship? Lock in, ladies and gentlemen, lock in, lock in, lock in. By now, you know what you want to do. You know whether or not you want to continue with what you've been doing or if you're ready for a change. And are you going to be receptive towards the change? Because I said, in order to change, that's going to require you to change. Are you ready for that? Some people, a lot of people, are not ready to change. They're not ready to let go of excuses. They're not ready to put fear in the back of their mind. They're not ready to show up every day. They're not ready. They're not ready. Okay? Now, I provide you with all the tools, the step-by-step. I'm right here with you. But you have to be the one to walk through the door. You have to be the one to walk through the door. I'm on the other side of the door. I'm telling you, come on, let's go. You can do this. But I cannot force your legs to walk through it. That's something you have to do. That is something you have to decide to do for yourself. Okay? I can't push you through. I cannot pull you through the door. You have to walk through, and I will meet you on the other side. If that is not something you are interested in doing, okay. Fair enough. I am only here to help people who want to be helped. That's all I can do, okay? Make sure you guys follow me if you have not already, you guys. TikTok and YouTube, subscribe if you have not already. For my students who did enroll, I'm about to hop into the WhatsApp room now. Make sure you guys are in there. Let me check and make sure. Okay, I see 2 people join in. I'm still waiting on a few more ladies to join in. Make sure you guys join the WhatsApp room, because as soon as I get off of here, you guys know I'm clockwork. For those of y'all who are not new here, you know I am clockwork, and as soon as I get off live, I hop right into my rooms. You know this, you know this, you know this. So for those of you guys who did join, please enter the WhatsApp room. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. I'm still waiting on a couple more people. If you're struggling to get into the WhatsApp room, if you're still on this live, can you say me so I can guide you through it? Please, please, please. I need you in there. I also give my students homework assignments. So that's why I need you in there. That's how I communicate with the group for group stuff and individually, okay? So lock in, ladies. Let's go. Any more questions? Is anyone struggling to get into the WhatsApp room? I don't know if you're still on the live or not. If you're still on the live and you purchased, are you struggling to get in? Or are you in? Let me know. Let me know. Trying to make sure everyone's set up and where they're supposed to be. Okay. All right, I guess everyone's where they're supposed to be. I like to make sure everyone got it, but if you don't talk, I don't know. All right, you guys, make sure you follow me if you have not already. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this beautiful Wednesday. I'm going to speak to my students who enrolled and all of the things. Make sure you guys follow me if you have not already. Bye, TikTok. And bye.